Sergio Studios. Extra. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez, and this is another production vlog for the 300th episode of The Sergio Show. I'm just checking some things. So, I'm at the part of production where I'm doing the epic battle scene of all these characters fighting each other, different Sergios and characters from the show's past. And right now, I'm still in the stage of like editing and just looking at it so far and what I've animated in this this specific moment and seeing how this is coming along. And I just want to show it to you how it looks so far. So there's no sound. All it is just clips and shots animated and put into editing and how I organize and stuff. So when I was getting to this scene, I obviously had to make a list of characters, types of Sergios and characters from the show's past, and put them in here. And I got to figure out what kind of move would they do, what shot, what angle, what's good enough for a lengthy gag and stuff. So, and you know, callbacks and stuff. And it was a tough thing of not only picking which one, but how long and what order. So we're going to take a look at this rough cut right now. See how it looks. I want to start off with classic Sergio, just shooting these things real quickly. This is a handgun, like, you know, pew 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 kind of thing. That's a callback. That weapon has been used before. Just shooting all these little characters. This is also a callback, a lot of callbacks and references. And this is a milestone episode. I could do that, and it's still funny. And if I make it quick, nobody will notice. Well, people will notice. This is also a character. I wanted to, when I was getting to this one, I was like, I wanted to be a different angle because I realized there's too many shots where it's just characters from here to here or characters here to here. And I need to have a couple of shots where it's like front view and from the front, and we have some of those here too. And even one like really special shot and stuff, so. Everybody's getting knocked over. There's some reused animation, and obviously a lot of reused assets. In between, so throughout the fight, I do want it to cut between me and Evil Me, because their fight hasn't really begun. Just the armies first, and then it's going to get to both of them soon. You know, this is just building up to it, and building up to a really big thing that I'm cooking up. Oh, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Hopefully. You see zoom-ins from both of them. This one's my favorite. This was inevitable that I was gonna make a reference like that. Oh my goodness! Yay! I am missing two other Sergios, but we'll get to that soon. Good friend Neil. Back to this. Oh, something's happening. Oh, these three guys. Some of them I did have to group together, just because I realized everybody's one by one, but there's a lot of characters and stuff. Some of them might have to be joined together, so you get shots like that, and another shot coming up. I like Dragon Sergio. Dragon Sergio's fun. Oh, I love this gag too because I like this gag, but I didn't know who. So I'm like, you know what, Hendrik and Mr. Puppety. I think that's cute. People like these characters, so a little bit of a longer time with them would be fun. Oh no, he's so intimidating. What's he gonna do? Oh, nothing. See multiple villains and monsters. Oh. Someone could have been more elaborately animated, but I don't have time. I got bigger things to work on, but I feel like there's some benefit to limited animation. And I got to keep my priorities straight and really start focusing on Sergio and Evil Sergio, because that's going to be a big thing. That's also a callback to an episode. This one's nice. I had to use some animation effect to look like it's like rolling across the field, flying across the field. Evil vending machine. What happens? All these other characters. Like, I don't know where to fit the other Sergios and other characters, so let them put it together and have all these guards flying around because I want to animate them like that. So I am missing two more shots, but they're like effects shots because these Sergios need a special effect. So I'm going to have to figure that out a little bit later. That might take a little longer, but it's going to be fun when I get to those. So that's it so far. Obviously, I got to tighten up, I think, the editing a little bit more. Maybe reorganize some shots. I remember there was a point where I realized I put this twice, like one here or maybe one over here, one at a time. But when I'm done with these two, then I can finally keep the episode going, get to the next scene. And a lot of fun other things coming up. But this is what I'm doing so far. It has the length of an episode of the show. I think I'm going to add like maybe 10 more seconds from the 2 clips or so. And then I'll call that a scene for now. And get to either the next scene or see what else I can do. There's a much more complicated sequence I got to get to. A lot more complicated sequences, but it's going to be fun. So it's still a fun adventure. And I hope you like this so far too. Well, let me sign off real quick. I just want to give you a nice little peek of what I'm doing so far. And it looks like fun. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this little production vlog of this scene of the 300th episode of The Sergio Show. Again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on social media and all that stuff. So again, thank you. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.